So today's Wednesday. My hair's a mess. I haven't brushed it or anything. I just keep pushing it back. It's kind of early. It's only 10:30. I woke up at 7:30 and then I went back to sleep and I woke up around 8 and then I woke up again at 8:30 and then at 9. And then I finally got out of bed. And then my phone had an update, so I did that. I don't think it killed my battery or nothing though. No, not really. I didn't even check. I did have an appointment today that I had to go to around 3, but I rescheduled it for next week because it would just be easier. I don't really want to get into it because it's like TMI, I guess, but I rescheduled it for next week. And I'm just drinking my coffee, hanging out. I don't care that it's not Halloween. I'll use this in the middle of summer to drink my coffee. I don't even care. It's just so cool. Ah, I love it. And the footage is always flipped, and I never flip it when I'm editing because it's just annoying, and there's no way to fix it in the settings, so, like, I'm sorry that the images are always flipped when you're watching these. I doubt it even matters unless I show something with writing, though. It's just a little bit weird, especially knowing that you're watching something that's always flipped, and then you're like, that's actually over there, and it's weird. At least when I'm, like, editing, I'm like, that's usually over there. This is so weird. Because, I don't know. It's just really weird, I guess. Anyways, today's a pretty good day. I wish I had gotten up earlier. I've just been so freaking tired lately that, like, that extra hour, hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep in the morning, like, really helps. So, I'm keeping the cats on a schedule that I started. Pebbles is um, going after a ladybug. She knocked it off the window and the ladybug's just sitting there. And Pebbles sniffed it. I don't think it was dead because I'm pretty sure it was moving earlier, but it's weird. And then Pebbles just left it and walked away. Anyways, we got that food from the veterinary office. I'm not sure if I talked about it or anything yesterday. Can't remember. I might have mentioned it yesterday. Careful, Melanie. You're gonna hit yourself open, babe. Stop. I don't want you to hurt yourself. So, it's not focusing on my face. Stop that. Thank you. We got that, and it's weight management stuff, and I guess it's a prescription food. I read the ingredients, I read everything on it, and it seems good for my cats. It's still really high in protein and all that stuff, and everything checks out, so, like, I'm fine with it. And Cody gets, like, a 75% discount on it because he works at the vet's office, even though he's not a vet. He still works there, so he gets a discount, and I get 75% off, and that seems, like, really high, but I don't know how much, like, this stuff technically usually is. Cody doesn't even know how much the bag of food we got is. We just have the trial size one to see if the cats like it. And they really liked it last night. They liked it this morning. Pebbles did throw up this morning because I think she actually ended up eating too fast, so I might have to give her a little bit as a snack, but, like, that's fine. Because that happens when the cats eat too fast because it expands too fast in their stomach. And then their stomach ends up fuller than it was when they thought they were full and they throw up, yada yada, whatever. She ate too fast. Usually that's Melanie's problem, but once in a while Pebbles will eat too fast. I think she ate too fast this morning because usually it takes her a lot longer to eat, and she finished fairly quick, so she was, I guess, really hungry this morning. Even though usually in the morning she's not as hungry. So, I don't know. Anyways, they're liking the food, and we don't even know how much the trial size bag we got. Like, you know the small bags of cat food that you can get? We got like a quarter of that because it's only a trial size to make sure if the cats like it and stuff like that. And the cats are fine with it. They seem to really like it, actually. But we don't know how much that is before before the discount or even after because the discount has to go through for it. And Cody will probably find out today, but he'll probably forget to look or tell me and whatever, so I'll probably ask him about it while he's at work. And, I don't know. I'll let you guys know how much it is before and after and stuff, just in case you guys got, like, overweight cats and you guys want to try something. Because they sell weight management stuff at stores, but I don't know how good that stuff is because I've never actually looked into it, and there's not that many for overweight cats, honestly, either. I know you can just get them on a regular diet by just feeding them, like a little bit less than you normally would and stuff, and like not free feeding them. So you don't technically need the weight management stuff, but it's supposed to help because this stuff, I guess, is supposed to keep them fuller for longer, so they're not gonna want to like beg for food and stuff like that, I guess, which is good on Melanie's part because Melanie's like constantly hungry. She has an issue. Um, but yeah, I'm just hanging out, having my coffee, talking about cats, the usual. I only have like one sip left in this boy. It's sad. I just want more coffee. I'm thinking about making another cup, but I don't know if that'll be a bad idea or not because I don't want it to make it harder for me to sleep. But the last few days, like before bed, like I'm just so downright exhausted. Like I'm ready to pass out, sort of deal. Especially like last night and the night before, so like I'm fine. Pebbles keeps trying to get in the cupboards. There's nothing in the cupboards for her. We don't keep food in the bottom cupboards. We don't even keep food in the top cupboards. We have a pantry for that. And she just keeps like, she'll go through and she'll be scratching at the doors and I'll keep yelling at her from the other room and I'll go out there and like 4 cupboard doors are open. And I'm like, what are you even opening these for? There's nothing in any of them. And then I gotta close them and then half an hour later I go out there and they're open again or other ones are open. And what? There's nothing in the cupboards. Like, what is she even looking for? I don't understand. Anyways, I think my mom a few days ago, I think she said she wanted to take me to the store today for something. But I can't remember and she hasn't said anything about it, so I'm assuming she forgot. And I kind of want to ask and see if she'll still want to go, but at the same time, like, I don't want to leave the house. So, like, maybe we can postpone it to, like, Friday or something. Because I don't want to leave the house, and Friday I'll probably be feeling better. Pebbles was on the counter. Pebbles, I'm gonna fight you. Do you want to fight? Come here, kitty. Pebbles, come here. She'll mosey her way in about a minute. So, today I'm thinking about filming some stuff. I'm not sure what exactly, and instead of filming an art video, even though I really gotta get that done, like fully done today because it has to be edited and ready for Friday, I really want to stream Don't Starve together. Hey Pebbles, come here. I told you she'd mosey in here. Come here. So, maybe I'll do both. I could do both. I could, do the video and then, excuse me, and then do Don't Starve. Come here, Pebbles. Come here. She's going crazy because the heater just turned on and she's like, whoa. She always lays on the far end of the couch. Like a bum. Why don't you lay with me, kitty? And I'm still wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday because, like, I don't care enough to change my clothes yet today. Maybe I won't change my clothes. I know I should change my clothes. It's good hygiene to change your clothes every day. But, like, today, like, I just want to lounge around, get my video done, and stream. Like, I don't plan on doing anything. Like, every day I don't do anything. I can film every single day and wear the same clothes every single day, and it won't matter, I guess. So I guess it's not the point that I'm just doing stuff and I shouldn't change. I should change regardless. I just don't know what I want to wear. Part of me wants to put on a long sleeve, but I just keep rolling up the long sleeve, so I'll probably just put on a t-shirt or something. I definitely should change my clothes. I just don't want to be bothered to do that because I'm lazy. But whatever. I'll change my clothes after my coffee. Jeez. I just don't know what I want to do because I can't think of anything that actually makes sense. But I guess nothing makes sense because I could do anything with watercolor, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going with this because it probably doesn't even make sense. But it's like all of my ideas of stuff that I've wanted to draw is like out the window and I don't know what I want to do. And it's like really frustrating, especially when I gotta get a video done and it's like my mind is blank and I'll look up photos and videos and I'll get inspiration and stuff and then like nothing ends up working out and it's like, why am I so bad at art? Like art is what I want to do, yet I'm terrible at it. Like what? Like, get good. I don't know. I gotta do something for the video. I can always do one of those challenge things that people want me to do. Anita suggested that I do the left-handed challenge. I can't even write my name with my left hand. And then she's like, make it harder and do it upside down. Imagine an upside down drawing, but it's not even with your dominant hand. Oh my god. And then, I had one that was like paint with candle wax, which is like really interesting. And I've never thought of that. And I feel like I want to make it to where I could keep it, but like if I paint it on paper, wouldn't it come off? And then if I used the wax on canvas, also wouldn't it come off? What if I do something like I really like? Isn't it just gonna like come off? And then it's wax, so if it gets too hot, won't it just like come off? Because I don't know how hot this apartment gets in the summer yet. So like, what if it gets like too hot and like, I don't know. It's dumb. And I don't really know what to do about that, because I want to do it, but I don't know how to do it to where like if I do something that I really like and I want to keep and I don't want to just like scrap, then like how do I keep it? Because it's wax, so I assume like it would just fall off of anything. It would just like come off, and it'd be easy cleanup. Like I could do the video, and then because of the fact that I can't keep it, I can just peel it off of whatever I did and throw it out or something. But like, what if I really want to keep it? I keep all of the art I do, but when it comes to something that I'm doing with wax, I don't know how to do it in a way that I'd be able to keep it and it would like stay looking okay, considering like I don't think it would actually fully stick to anything. And I wasn't going to use a candle. I'm actually going to use a wax melt and wait until all the scent is gone. That way I'm not worried about ruining, or not ruining, but losing the scent of what I was using. And then I can keep the wax melter on while I'm doing it, so the wax is constantly warm. So I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about a flame, and it's just a lot safer for everyone involved, like me and my candle that I'm not going to use, and like my house that I'm not going to burn down. It's just safer to use a wax melt, I guess. And then I'm also worried about ruining a paintbrush, but I can just use like an old one that I got. I got a lot of paintbrushes. I have a lot of double paintbrushes, like duplicates and stuff. I can use one of those. I just won't use any of my newer ones. But that's what's going on today, I guess. I don't know. I could also do like the 3 marker challenge, but I could use like pencils or something. I don't know. I just want to do something more fun and interesting than just like me sitting there and like, watch me paint this, guys, because like I guess it's more fun to watch like a challenge video, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, that's what's going on in my head. I'm gonna go so I can finish my coffee, change my clothes so I'm not a lazy bum, and watch some Netflix while I draw out some ideas. I'll probably draw them out on the Chromebook, actually, and do that, get some ideas down, and I'll see you guys later. So I was trying to figure out how to get my camera, whatever's showing on the screen, to show up on my computer. And I was watching this one video and they're like, yeah, just plug it in. Or I googled it and they were like, just plug it in. And so I'm watching this YouTube video, and I guess you have to just straight up, like, there's a disc that came with my camera, and I had to download that stuff, and I did that, and I opened something called EOS Utility, because I have a Canon camera, and everything that shows up on the screen shows up there. So like, because my camera's right here, and like everything that shows up here that would be on that screen is showing up on this screen right here. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I figured that out, because it especially makes it easier when I'm trying to like make sure stuff stays in frame while I'm shooting stuff. It'll be kind of difficult when it comes down to the whole wanting to film on the floor issue, because sometimes I'd rather just use the natural lighting, but this is like really freaking cool, and I'm super excited. I'm thinking the video that I want to do today will be like the 3-color challenge thingy. I'm going to set you down so I can plug this in, because I've never tried it before and it probably won't come out very good, but I want to try it out anyways. So that's what I'm going to do. Can you plug in? Okay. So Now everything is brighter, so it'd probably be easier for you to see, but I don't want this to get too shaky. Okay, so here's my camera. Here's what's on the screen. It's a little, like, laggy, and I'm not really surprised because it's coming from my camera and stuff. And I assume I just record normally, like, through my camera. I don't think I have to do anything specific to, like, record only through that. I'm pretty sure I can do it straight through my camera still. I don't think that matters, but I'm super excited that I figured this out, and I watched the video and I figured that out. I'm gonna finish the video just in case they have any other things that they're going on about that I should probably know of, but I figured it out, and it's actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be, so I can close this thing right here, so I don't need that anymore. But I am super excited that I figured that out. It's like really nice, and I think I can make it like full screen, yeah, so I can view it bigger and stuff. I probably won't worry about any of that. I only want it like so large, but I'm excited that I figured that out, like, at all. Makes it a lot easier, and I'm hoping, because my camera only films for so long before it stops filming, so I'm hoping whatever shows up that would normally be on the screen, like the image that says stopped filming, yada yada, I gotta start filming again, like whatever, I'm hoping that when that shows up, that it'll show on that screen, that way I know, because since it's hooked onto this, when you look at the actual camera screen, it's completely black. So I hope that shows up on there, because if it does, great. If it doesn't, then, like, it kind of messes stuff up. But I'm going to continue watching the video just in case, because I don't want to, like, mess anything up. Because the only thing I can do is test shooting. It doesn't actually say, like, actual shooting. And it's not even in video mode. Maybe I should switch it to video mode. My camera shut off, which is great. Update. I don't want to update anything. Freaking update then. Nobody wants to update nothing. Okay, so I assume it's on. Yeah, it was on. Connection was lost. Okay, let's plug back in. Camera settings, remote shooting. This can be minimized. So that is up, so now I click view live shoot and it should open. Yep, there we go. Straight up there. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a record button on the bottom. Okay, so I can manually record straight from the computer, which will be pretty cool as well. Okay, so I think I have all this stuff figured out, which is really nice. It'll look kind of laggy on the screen itself, I guess. But I know directly from the computer, from my camera, it won't be laggy. If it ends up, like, if it does actually end up messing up and it comes out looking laggy, then I'm just gonna have to refilm it and do it the normal way that I've been filming. It's not focused on my face. There we go. But regardless, I am just glad I got it to work. I'm actually gonna make another cup of coffee, and I'm thinking about doing the art video with markers, and because I'm not that experienced with markers, to do it with those, and then also with, like, colored pencils or something, because I know more about, like, colored pencils and how they work, and I'm used to working with them, whereas I'm not really that experienced with markers, so I feel like to do something that I'm new at is cool and stuff, but it might also be nice to do it with something I'm used to and I know. So, I did a bunch of dishes earlier. They're still drying. Most of them are dry, but I did a bunch of dishes. There's still a few more I gotta do that are in the sink, like a pan and stuff, but besides that, all the dishes are done, so that's exciting. I'm just gonna draw something out that I can do for the video, and then I'll either have to draw it out twice or something, because I can't use my printer, because my printer's out of ink, so I can't, like, scan it and print out a second one or something. That's not gonna work. I have to move this out. Otherwise I would just straight up use my printer to print out a second one, but I can't do that, so I'll probably have to draw it a second time. I'm fine with that. It's just kind of obnoxious, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I probably want to do something simple. I'll probably do a Pokemon, because it's simple and easy, and I don't know. I'm not really good at drawing people, I guess. It's not as easy for me to draw people. And if I'm already going out of my comfort zone, especially with the whole marker thing and everything, it would just be a lot easier if I do something that I'm at least like decent at doing, which is Pokemon. So it's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't know which Pokemon I'm gonna do yet. I guess it doesn't matter considering the color scheme isn't gonna be like the Pokemon, unless I get lucky, but chances are I won't get lucky, so I want to try that out, and I'm gonna try filming that. Worst comes to worst, I'll film it again, and then I'll have my video for Friday, and then I'll start thinking of ideas for my next video. I kind of really want to do another oven-baked clay video. I'm gonna move this so I can keep talking to you guys and being frame-ish. So I want to do an oven-baked clay video again because I've been really wanting to play with that stuff. But I don't know what I want to make. I'm thinking about making a keychain. I kind of want to make one for my mom because I've already made her one. But now that I know more about what I'm doing and stuff, I feel like it would be easier now. So I kind of want to make her one, and I'm not sure what to do. Because she really likes her dogs, but she's already got dog keychains, and her house key even has a paw print on it. She's really into Batman and stuff, but she already has a Batman keychain that I got her for, I think, either her birthday or Christmas a couple years ago. So, like, she has everything she needs. So, I don't know, maybe I'll try, I don't know what I'm gonna try. Look at the octopus. So, I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, but I know I want to do oven baked clay. I just don't know exactly what I want to do, I guess. I'll figure it out. I probably won't end up filming that today, though. If anything, I'll probably try filming it tomorrow, or at least part of it, or I'll just wait until next week. Because, again, I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I do want to make something, and not for myself, for someone else, so I could do that. She likes a lot of nerdy stuff, like she likes Star Trek and all that, so maybe I can do something related to Star Trek, maybe? I don't really know anything about Star Trek. For Christmas last year, I got her a Star Trek pizza cutter, which was kind of funny. She liked it a lot. And it's like really heavy duty, and it's like really nice, and she actually has it sitting on her hutch because she doesn't want to use it and ruin it or anything. So I think it's kind of funny, but she likes it a lot. I'm also trying out this new creamer. I'm all over the place. Vanilla caramel, and it's actually really good, and I like it a lot. I had to get one from Save-A-Lot, and Save-A-Lot didn't have the Cinnabon one, so I'm stuck with this one. I was just going to go for hazelnut, and I was like, wait, I've never had the vanilla caramel one, why don't I try that one? So that's what I got, big old bottle of it, and I like it, so that's good considering I have a lot of it. Hey Melanie. So, I don't know, I think I have to input all of my colored pencils into the thing, and I have to input my markers too. I want to use an app. Because I don't want to go around and like pick randomly, and because I don't want to take them all out of the cases that I have them in to pick randomly. It would just be easier to have it done by an app and then go through, because I'm not taking them all out of the cases. I've already organized all of mine in cases, and I'm not unorganizing to have to reorganize it again. That's a lot more work. But my colored pencils are actually Prismacolor, so I think the Arty app might have Prismacolors in there, I think. Maybe not all of mine, because I only have the 72 set. So I hope I can choose the different sets. But the markers I'll have to input manually, but that's okay. I don't mind having to do that. It's one thing I gotta worry about, but I don't have a buttload of markers. It'd be easier if I had Copic, because they go by sets. Mine kind of technically goes by set, but I don't know what this set is considered, because I'm only missing, like, so many markers. Like, not even that many markers, I don't think. I don't remember. But, anyways, that's what I'm doing today. And so I figure when I go and before I start editing the art video, since I don't need it until Friday, that I'll just edit and upload this before then. But I'm not going to start doing that until I at least, like, get done with my art video, so I don't know. I was gonna say I'll show you guys the art I did, but I kind of want that to not happen, because I'd rather you just see it in the video instead of just seeing the end result, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I'm gonna go so I can start videoing stuff and start putting my markers into the Arty app. So, I'll see you guys in a little bit, or later, or tomorrow, or something. I don't know if I'm gonna do another clip, so I'll see you tomorrow.